Hi, good evening. My name is Sagar Kumar and I'm back with another video. As you know that I'm completing, I won't say a series, but I would say it's my daily job to record a video, to come here, to meet with you, to talk with you. And yeah, you can see I just turned off my fan just to make sure that I communicate properly. My words sound clear. So that's why I just turned off my fan. The time is 12:03 in the morning and the date is 12th of April 2025 and I'm recording this video. So I don't know what I'm going to say next, but I just come here to show up every day. Why? Because I want to give myself a message that you are doing great things in your life. You are doing the things which are actually worth noticing, which are actually making you courageous man. So that's why I'm here. Now, in the metro, I watched a video where people are speaking. They are just beginner people trying to learn more, try, trying to speak well, trying to improve their fluency. So they are learning. So there's an institute named Welltalk, and there the guy, Mr. Capser, he trained the people, and I could see their performance is improving day by day. Why? Because they are consistent and they are getting the environment where they can come together and they can practice. So that's how they are improving. And if you want to improve, you need to do the same at your home, because you cannot go there in Lucknow and then you can start practicing with them. You need to do it at your home only, because you are living in Delhi, you have a job, you cannot leave that because you have responsibilities, and at the same time you want money, you want growth. Okay, but I would say this skill is also very important for your growing, I mean for your growth, and for making more money, for getting more promotions, more incentive, or if you want attention of the people, then you need to improve your skill. Now I was seeing their confidence. They are just learning English, and I know that they have just memorized the speech and then they were speaking. But what's important is that they are showing up every single day. When they put efforts in learning something. Let's say I have to speak something and I'm not prepared. On that time, you might see a dip in my performance. But on the other hand, if I have something that I can read and then I can speak, so that will be a bit better than the earlier one, because I am prepared. And we have this when you have this feeling that I'm prepared, I have knowledge, and when I speak, people are going to listen to me, and I have something to tell to my audience, then you get confidence, and then you speak well, and that's what is reflected in your voice tone, in your on your face, in your body language, everything. Okay, so this is the skill that I wanted to adopt from the very beginning of my career back in 2017. I struggled a lot ever since I entered in graduation, or be it in my school in the earlier days. I was a silent guy. I did not speak much because I don't like it. Even today, it's just been 2 or 3 days. I'm just practicing speaking. It was not the case with me, because I have spent years being silent, and unknowingly I was practicing being silent. That should not be the case, but it was happening. I did not ever practice. I did not ever care about my skill, and I was thinking that this is not important. All I did was writing more and more, so I became good at in writing, but not in speaking. So there are so many words there are so many words that I feel are difficult, and actually they are. When I try to speak them, I just can't, because my tongue does not turn properly. It just it just stops, because we call that the speech disorder. So I'm suffering from that disorder. I have been suffering from that disorder for more than 25 years, and I did not ever try to work on it, and nobody even guided me. They were saying that you are stagnant, and it will last until you die. I said, what? are you are you I mean, I did not argue with them, because when you listen it from your since your childhood, sometimes you think you might thinking that yeah, they are saying true. You don't even evaluate, because since beginning, since your childhood, you are learning, you are watching them. They are your idols, and then you start believing in those things. But don't you but you don't actually examine those things, actually examine your issues, what issues you are having, when speaking in public. Do you have voice strength or not? Do you have courage or not? If you want to speak, just so to the audience, just so to the manager, the team members, but speaking is the only skill that will connect you to the world, and you will get almost anything, almost everything, when you start speaking. Sometimes I think that I should just memorize one speech, and then I can speak that loudly. But again, that will take time, a lot of time. But when you first of all you remember the speech, and then you practice it sometimes, and then you come here and then you speak it. But here I'm just practicing fluency. I want to work on my fluency. I want to improve my communication skill. And how can I do this? Simple. Just record the video every single day, and then see your pace, how you are speaking, how well you are speaking. You have to maintain the voice tone as well. There are people out there who were nothing in the beginning, and then if you see them now, they are very very good speakers. Why? Because they practice. Even today they practice. Like we have some advocates in the court. They practice and practice. The more they practice, the more confident they get, and the more cases they win. Why? Because they are practicing. Simple. And that's what we have to do as well. I'm not expecting you, I'm not saying this to you that you should spend your entire day in just practicing. If you can do that, that's you know going to be unique. That that's going to be the marvelous job if you can do that. Like Bruce Lee did the kick practice 10,000 times, one kick practice, and he very well quoted, I don't fear the person who practiced different kicks 1000, who practiced 10,000 different kicks, but I fear the man who practiced one kick 1000 times. So you can see the difference. So that's how, I mean, so that's what the importance of speaking is. That's what the importance of consistency is. And why I'm coming here, it's because I've seen many videos on YouTube. People are coming, they are recording the video, they are sending it on YouTube without worry, without anxiety, without any thought that somebody is going to judge, somebody is going to pass some comments on my video. What will happen, man? Nobody is going to remember you. Nobody. Then why you are worrying? If you don't know editing, no worry. Do not give this, I would say, this reason to yourself for not making the video. I spend a lot of time in thinking that I'm not able to record a video. I'm not good in video editing. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Oh my God! I should do this maybe after some months. This is not the right time. I spend a lot of time thinking in all these things. But now I'm free. No problem at all. If you are going to judge me, then judge me. I am the way I am. I'm trying to improve here. If you can support me, that's well, that's good, that's great. If you don't support me, still I love you. And I'm there to help you if you need any of my help. If I can help you in any way, I'm there to help you. You can let me know in comment section below. But in my case, I am not going to delay it any further, right? Every single day you will find my one video on YouTube. You can simply watch it. If you want to learn it from it, you can simply do it. But this is just for my improvement. This is just for my growth. I want to become a speaker. I want to put my views in audience in public places, and I want to talk to my seniors, my superiors, without any worry, without any hesitation, without giving a second thought. Whatever comes to my mind to make my process better, whatever comes as a challenge, I will discuss it with them. Whatever case comes in which I face issues, I will go to my manager, my TL, teammates. I will discuss with them without any worry, anxiety, hesitation. I will just discuss it with them. I'll find out a solution, and then we will move ahead. You can see my body is not you know my body does not look good, so I need to work on it, because from the last, I think, 1 month I'm not doing exercise. So you can see my body is a little bit fatty. I need to work on it. Maybe in the coming days I will do it, but this is the important thing. I don't want to stop the video recording, so this will be continue no matter what. This will be continued. This will be continued. I should be ashamed of when I think that I wasted a lot of my time in thinking that some good time will come when I start recording the video, when I start editing them, when I start making them perfect, and then start posting it on YouTube. But believe me, guys, that time will never come. This is the right time. This is the best time you can ever use. So you do not give yourself excuses that I should do it later. Start doing now. Start putting yourself under pressure. Start putting yourself in some uncomfortable situations. When you rise there, you can rise anywhere. When you have strength to conquer the fear, when you have strength to conquer the uncomfortable situations, when you have courage to deal with the people, when you have courage to put your views, then only you can think that you are a man and not a woman. Even if you look like a man, if you can't put your views, if you can't deal with the people in your office or outside anywhere, or a family, then you are not a man. Accept it, man. You are a woman. Now, what else I can say it now? If you can't accept it, if you are not willing to work on your weaknesses, then what else would I say here? You should understand the importance of speaking. You should practice it every single day. There are many univers there are many there are many universities, there are many clubs, bars. You can go there and enjoy. No problem. You can talk with the strangers. You can put your views. You can go outside and start making the vlogs. You can talk about something that you know. This will improve your fluency. This will give you courage that you are doing something courageous on public places, and that is how you gain your confidence. So start working on it. Okay, and just let me know if you face any issues, and we will work together to improve, and we will grow together. Well, that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. But by the way, I just stammer on the word ladies, so I just mentioned it on my ChatGPT page. I mentioned there a list of the different words which I am unable to speak them in one go. So initially I start stammering for 1 or 2 seconds, and then I speak the word. Like there are words: relation, relative, deployment, redeployment, termination, station, partner relation, partner excellence, lassi, dahi, and many more words. So these are just few of them. Of course, this is the word. This is a word which I am unable to speak in one go. This, this. So I practice these words over and over again. So that this again. So that this is the word which I feel uncomfortable when I speak, when during speaking. So I avoid these words. But now I will practice them here with you all, so that I can improve my fluency. So that, so that, so that practice the word 1,000 times. Again, faces issues, practice it 10,000 times, and then it will just fit on your lips, on your tongue. And once your tongue gets familiar while speaking these words, there will not be any problem. Your articulation will improve. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye till then, and have a nice day. Jai Hind.